So Rog, it's Easter coming up
Claire.
again.
Yeah.
Flowers.
The birds are singing. The flowers are out.
Yes, those pretty yellow things.
I think we call them buttercups, maybe.
Buttercups.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, no, it's good to be in the spring Easter season,
Yeah,
isn't it?
fantastic.
And looking forward
Fantastic.
to. So we're going to spend the next couple of days, the next 3 days, in fact, after the day, just looking at the events of Easter weekend then, and.
So we're going to do like a video per day over the next few days, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Brilliant,
And just
brilliant.
look at some of the key events over those days and what they mean to us today even.
That's right, that's right.
So today, Rog, is we know it's Monday, Thursday.
Yeah.
What happened then?
So Maundy Thursday, I always think of this amazing meal, this thing that's become world famous, the Last Supper, as it's known, where Jesus just in the hours before he gets arrested and taken away to be crucified, he draws his closest friends around him, doesn't he? And I say his closest friends, actually they're a bit of a motley crew. And amongst there was Peter, who famously denied ever knowing Jesus within a couple of hours of that meal. And of course Jesus knew what Peter was going to do, but he included him. There was doubting Thomas, the guy who never quite believed. He struggled to believe, as I guess sometimes we do, and Jesus made sure that he was included in that meal, and Peter, and amazingly Judas Iscariot, the very one who was going to betray him. Jesus included him. He shows his love to him, and I find that amazing and inspirational, because I guess we've all faced some of those things where we've been let down by people or felt betrayed by people. Jesus' response to that is amazing.
Yeah, actually, Roger, I was thinking as you were talking about that, I think we can probably, as you said, all think about people in our lives that have betrayed us, rather, and perhaps people we've betrayed. But
True.
But the way that Jesus treated Judas is it just blows our mind. I think when I think about how we would want to treat people who betrayed us. The very next day, Jesus went to the cross, didn't he? Which we'll look at a bit more tomorrow. But Judas was included in that, wasn't he? He went to the cross for Judas as much as he did for the other motley crew around the table and for me and you.
Yes.
Which is amazing, really, when you think of what he did to Jesus.
Yeah. So that's brilliant. I think, in an age where there is conflict and people are disappointed and struggling in relationships, and Jesus shows us actually there is something we can do. We can make the first step, do whatever we can do to kind of heal those relationships.
So a real challenge to us at the start of Easter. How will we treat people, not just the people that we love, but actually how will we treat the people perhaps who have not treated us well this Easter? Some real food for thought. So we'll be back tomorrow with some more discussion, Rog, and looking at Good Friday and the events of the Easter weekend. And we're also going to invite some of our friends along to come on in and share something of how the Easter stories impacted them personally in their lives.
And this will help us to understand how Easter is still relevant to us now in 2025. Looking forward to it, Claire.
See you tomorrow, Rog.
See you.